What are your tips for living alone for the first time? If you enjoy the video, please consider subscribing. Remember, I'm doing a giveaway at 25 subscribers, so please make sure to share this with all your friends if you want a chance to win. And as always, enjoy. Thank you. Get into the habit of washing your dishes and putting them away immediately after each meal. Otherwise, they tend to stack up and get nasty. And if you're not going to do that, at least rinse them. Unless you've got a grudge against future self. Rinse that shit. A lot of dishes are so much worse if you let them sit overnight. My husband will leave globs of ketchup or the sauce from the lasagna on his dish before he puts them in the sink. It goes from 10 seconds of rinsing to a couple minutes of scrubbing if you let it harden on. Do small grocery shops frequently in order to force yourself to eat everything instead of buying tons of stuff at once and only eating your favorite things. I save myself tons of money doing this because I was throwing away less food. Outside of staples and stuff that freezes well, I buy for specific meals and only a couple of days worth. Make sure you are always it doesn't toilet rolls ahead. Know where to shut off power and water. There are not enough upvotes for keeping ahead on toilet paper. Also, make sure it is 2-ply. That shit are pretty shitty when you're wiping with shitty toilet paper. You can be as bad as you want to be and nobody pussy. This is a blessing and a curse. Don't devolve into chronic alcoholism. That is how I spent Thanksgiving 2018 alone in my awful studio apartment, going through withdrawal before blacking out later that night. Then county detox shutters. I'm doing so much better now and finally realizing my dreams, pursuing my passion. Always just keep your substance of choice to an okay level. Weed, food, alcohol, video games. Doesn't matter what it is, you're now the moderator and have to control what you do, not just to keep up appearances with roommates but for your own mental health. Do things you enjoy. It's all about self-enjoyment and making yourself satisfied with your living space. Make sure to keep it clean too, and do your dishes and laundry on time. Other than that, it's pretty great. Throw in a few dogs/cats and you'll never be lonely. Don't cook bacon naked. This is actually a very important tip. Cook for yourself. You'd be surprised how much cheaper and easier it is than going to restaurants. Easier than going to a restaurant? Definitely not. I mean, it really depends on what you're making. There are tons of meals that take 10 minutes or less. You can only really get that at a fast food place. If you are making something in under 10 minutes, it's probably worse than a restaurant. If you have the time and money to eat out every day, go ahead. But most people that are living on their own for the first time ever don't. Cooking is a way to make sure that your budget stays in check, and you don't end up eating fast food every day. Plus, things made in restaurants are literally just chefs cooking something instead of you. If you're decent at following a recipe, you can make the same exact thing for less money. You don't need a gallon of milk. Quart at most. I know your mom kept a gallon of milk in the house, but trust me, you would throw away 3/4 of it. When I lived alone, I drink 2 gallons per week on my own. Are you creepy or from Wisconsin? That's fine. But anyone living in their own shouldn't buy a gallon until they regularly run out. When you're cooking, clean as you go. That way you don't have a mountain in your sink when you're all done. Nothing sucks like wanting to relax after dinner but you have a bunch of pots and dishes to tackle. Learn how to take care of your home, and ask for help if you don't understand something. Figuring out how to do basic cleaning and maintenance can save you a ton of headaches and money. Enjoy every damn minute. Do whatever you want whenever you want, because when you finally share a house with someone, they will for sure judge you for eating fried chicken in your underwear. Speak for yourself. You clearly need a better roommate. Don't panic if you hear the wardrobe doors bang slightly at night. It's most likely someone from Narnia or Monsters Inc. checking you're okay. Give someone you trust the extra keys in case you lock yourself out or you lost your keys. Or if you don't have anyone you trust close to you, put the keys to some good protected places, like these prepaid locker/boxes in the bank. Have a first aid kit in your house. Came here to say this. I bought a first aid kit and a week later cut my hand on a glass, deep through nerves. Stock plenty of bandages and have burn cream and cling film. Bills first, then necessities, then groceries, then eating out and entertainment. Dad said focus on your needs before your wants. Dad's a smart dude. Congrats, you made it to the end. Here's an awesome deal. If you share this with 5 people, you will have good luck for the next week. Also, please make sure to subscribe for more epic Reddit videos like these. I'll see you very soon.